Immediately, I wanted to inform the audience of the genre of the film they are about to view. Simply by looking at the name, it is clear that our company produces thriller films, as Blood Rush suggests adrenaline and excitement within the viewer. For example, this opening animation by Lionsgate is intriguing, theatrical, and sets up the viewer so they know the genre of the film they're about to see. Depending on the type of thriller film, the opening titles will vary. However, in the opening shots, we have hoped to set the scene and create atmosphere. This is typical of a thriller film as they want to intrigue the viewer so they carry on watching. As you can see, we have placed our titles in a very specific order. We have done this according to the traditional order of opening titles in thriller films, as well as all genres of films. Through the use of the correct props and location, we hope to increase the sense of realism. Realism is used to entice the audience. This is just one example of film noir lighting we have used. As you can see, the depot worker's shadow is projected across the ground. Film noir lighting has been used in films such as Psycho and Dead Again. The use of a bus depot as our location is rather unconventional. Many thrillers use places such as cities, jungles, or a warehouse for their location. The main convention of thriller films is the use of suspense. Instead of challenging this convention, we hope to develop it through our use of the 4 key areas, including camera work, sound, mise-en-scène, and editing. This suspense is created when the audience knows more information than the characters. In this case, the depot worker does not know this man is about to suffocate him. However, the audience does. This shot is another example of film noir lighting, as the antagonist is a silhouette. At this point, we are most certainly reinforcing the conventions of a typical thriller, as usually someone is either murdered or hurt or kidnapped. The following clip from the film Scream is a clear example of how music can help build suspense and anxiety in the audience.
There's nobody out here. What does it say?
It says I'm not outside. I'm right beside you.
The point of view shot that you have just seen is commonly used in many thriller films. For example, this is a short extract from the film Jaws, made in 1975. This is an underwater point of view shot from the perspective of the killer, the shark. In our thriller, we have also done the same. Therefore, we are using and developing this convention, which has been used in numerous films, such as Jaws.
Wake up! Wake up! Aren't you gonna say hi to your old friend?
As I have mentioned in my previous posts, I wanted to create a link and a past between these two characters. This convention varies from thriller to thriller. For example, the Bourne films often look back at his past relationships and events. However, films such as Taken only look from the present onwards. To conclude, I believe that in the first 2 minutes we do in fact challenge the conventions of a thriller, for example through the use of the depot as our location. On the other hand, I do believe our opening title sequence mainly consists of the typical thriller conventions as we have used them and developed them.